The question is, when we decide to do something, or certain people derive their fulfillment or pleasure from certain things, and certain people derive it from other things, is it because of Maya? And Maya is basically, everybody's familiar with it, because that's Maya. Maya makes everybody thinks everybody knows what Maya is, when in fact nobody knows what it is. गो गोचर जहां लगी मन जाई, सो सब माया जानियो bhai. Bhagwan Ram says to Lakshman, Go gochar jahan lagi man jai. Think as far as you can think. Experience as far as you can experience. Till the final point, wherever, the ultimate point, wherever your mind and senses can go, all that is one big illusion. Illusion does not mean those things don't exist. Illusion means they don't exist the way you see or think they exist. Na rupmasya tathablabde, nantona chadin cha sampratishtha, ashwatmenam suvirud moolam asankshastrain dridin chitva. What you see is not what it is. It's when you really become dispassionate, vairagya, and then you start to cut at the root with that resolve. That's when you see the real color of the world. Now, is it Maya? No, it's not Maya. It's tendencies of the mind. Swabhajen kante nibaddha swain karmana. Everybody performs according to the tendencies of their mind. And there is this thing I say quite often. There are 8.4 million species in the world. They are not just outside. There are 8.4 million types of consciousnesses people have. Somebody has the consciousness of a wolf. Somebody has the consciousness of a lion. Somebody has the consciousness of a fox. Some people are very clever. Some people are very docile, like cows. Some people are very soft, naturally. Some people are very hard. So these are the tendencies of the mind. And when people stop and they reflect and they observe their own mind, that's when you really see what my mind's tendencies are like. Until then, you just go with the flow. Until then, you don't know what's happening. Your mind says, I want to smoke, you go out and smoke. I want to drink, you go out and drink. Mind says, I'm feeling lusty, you will go and sleep with somebody. Mind says, I'm feeling restless, okay, let's watch a movie. Mind says, I'm feeling sleepy, let's sleep. Mind says, I'm feeling restless, let's get up. Mind says, I'm not feeling happy, let's go on a long drive. Mind says, I'm hungry, okay, let me give you some food, but it's not good, let me give you some dessert. It's not good, I'll give you, try something else. So on and so forth. But until you stop and you see and you observe your own mind, till then you won't know. The reason I talk about meditation more than anything else, the path of devotion is extraordinary. The path of service is extraordinary. It gives immense joy. The joy I found by serving my Guru, I have no words to explain it. I cannot give discourses on bhakti or service because it's a personal matter. You cannot, if I say to somebody, okay, sit in front of your deity, your God or somebody and chant this mantra or meditate like this or call upon this. If your conscious mind does not understand that, you'll say, we are going back thousands of years ago. Today science has gone to moon and so on and so forth, and we're talking about chanting Hare Rama, Hare Krishna here. So not everything appeals to everybody. But for the logical mind, with meditation, I can give you a guarantee that you do this, you will get that. With bhakti, with devotion or devotional service, it's a lot about what's inside you. I cannot give you a scientific process to say this is how you cleanse yourself. So the educated mind is very quick to question. So if we give them rudimentary methods, then it doesn't accept. You will do it 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, for a week, 2 weeks, maybe for a year, 2 years, then you say, I didn't get much. I'm still the same. I still get angry, I still get mad at people, I still feel jealous, I still feel envious, and I still covet what's not mine, and so on and so forth. That's because until we purify ourselves, you won't experience any of the beauty, any of the paths have to offer. And all devotion, all meditation, everything is to purify yourself. And mind is your only hurdle, mind is your only barrier, and mind is your only obstacle, and mind is your only enemy, and mind alone is your only friend. Nothing else can help you on your own journey towards discovering yourself. Udred atmana atmanam na atmanam vasadayit. Atmaya bhi atmano bandhur atmaya vripuratmana. You are your own greatest friend and your own worst enemy. When you are only listening to your mind, you are being your own enemy. When your mind starts to listen to you, you are your friend. To see those tendencies of the mind has to stop. There is this example I wrote almost 5 years ago on my blog. Imagine a wheel painted with spectral hues, all the 7 colors of the Vibgyor. And imagine it spinning. If it's spinning, it'll look white. When it's looking white, it's an illusion. It's not actually white. But that doesn't make it untrue, because white is also reality. You're seeing it spinning, you're seeing white. Well, I see white. But when it stops, then you see the 7 colors. And when you see the 7 colors, then you say, oh, this was a reality. To examine anything, it has to stop. There was this person, he was a heart surgeon, and he went to get his car fixed. And while he was getting car fixed, there was a very popular surgeon. The mechanic fixed it, and then he said to him, hey doc, I don't think it's fair. And the physician said, what do you mean? What's not fair? He said, I open an engine, I take out some valves and stuff, I put some screws in, and I get paid $40 an hour. You also open some kind of engine, you also put some things in to make the fluid flow, and you also put it all back together, and you get paid something like $4,000 an hour. Now, where is the equality in that? And the surgeon said, my friend, next time, try fixing an engine when it's running. If you can fix an engine when it's running, you'll also get $4,000. And that's what it is. To fix a mind that's moving is infinitely harder than to fix a mind that's still. And then you see everything that spins.